1965. Okay. Kita juga ada Akta Hak Milik Strata, okay, 1985, dan berbagai jenis lagi law yang kita guna pakai, Akta Pengambilan Tanah 1960 dan sebagainya. Regulation pun kita ada. Kita ada Survey Regulation 2009 sekarang ni. Sebelum ni kita guna 2002. Sebelum 2002 kita ada 1976 Survey Regulation. So semua 1976 telah dimansuhkan dan kita guna pakai 2002. So bila kita implement e-cadastre, kita mansuhkan Survey Regulation 2002. Tetapi untuk level basic cadastre GLS 459, kita masih guna pakai Survey Regulation 2002. Kerana kita masih lagi apply teknik Bodish method, okay, bukan based on coordinated CCS. Okay. So CCS based on least square adjustment. For our methods, we use the Bodish method. So we need to apply the 2002 regulation. Okay. And then we also have the Director General Circular, perkeliling daripada kita punya Ketua Pengarah Ukur Pemetaan Malaysia. Okay. Ini untuk memudahkan kerja, untuk menjadikan proses kerja, sesuatu kerja, aktiviti kerja survey mapping itu berjalan dengan lancar dan lebih efisien, yang mengikut kepada SOP yang digariskan lah. Ini kita boleh tengok melalui perkeliling untuk melakukan EDM calibration. So ada perkeliling yang dikeluarkan oleh Ketua Pengarah survey dan mapping ukur dan pemetaan Malaysia. And then to ensure tasks assigned to DSMM to be conducted and completed according to time and targets. So we need to complete our survey activities in stipulated times and achieve the objective. And then to monitor and ensure the progress and quality of cadastral survey work conducted by a licensed land surveyor in accordance with the regulation. So checking on the work done by licensed land surveyors in the field at random. So ni kita apply the regulation. Okay. So every land survey activities or observation need the checking process. So all the checking process must be referred to the our survey regulation. So if not achieve the objective or the meaning in the regulation, so we need to redo the observation or we need to make the correction. Okay. And then to ensure continuously planning in line with the needs of services delivery to stakeholders. So this is very crucial to be applied because our stakeholder needs some criteria and requirements to make sure their contract document follow the objective and achieve the targets. And so this is the starting towards to e-cadastre environment. So all of these actions start with the CAS Johor in 1985, Computer Assisted Land Survey System. So the beginning of constructing DCDB or Digital Cadastral Database Digitizing Method. So ini dah start dah untuk gunakan teknik secara digital, okay, untuk construct DCDB, iaitu data cadastral, iaitu himpunan gugusan lot-lot yang ada. So dihimpunkan dalam bentuk digital dan disimpan di dalam satu digital storan, okay, storan digital. So semuanya berlaku pada 1985. And then kita ada mini CALS. So pada tahun 1993 DCDB yang kita establish tu menggunakan kaedah keyboard entry. Okay. Back to other states. So in 1993, so next in 1999, DCDB maintenance, and then construct SPID, sistem pengurusan image dokumen, and then we have e-commons. So all of these happen in the unit of system pengurusan data cadastre SPDK, and then in 2002 we have the system otomasi pejabat ukur daerah SAPD, which is give the automate field work and develop face to face field to finish concept or procedures. So that means all the fieldwork procedures start and finish on the site. We don't need to make the post processing at the office. So we can know whether our data, observation data, is acceptable or rejected. So if acceptable, we can proceed to the next process stage, or if rejected, we need to re-observe. And then in 2002, we have the SPDK2, System Pengurusan Data Cadastre 2. So automate the review of work. And then Jurukotana Blessing have the surveyor module. So we have the e-lodgement in SPDK2 and e-coordinate to entry the coordinates value. And then for SAPD2 in 2002, strengthening handshake between fieldwork and office. So we can do this handshake process via online. So all of these lead to the e-cadastre, which is happened or established in 2009. So this is a new workflow which integrate with the GNSS technology, and also we develop the NDCDB. So this NDCDB is established due to the establishment of DCDB in 1985 with the establishment of the CALS Johor. So starting from that, one coordinate reference system and one projection system has been done from the expertise in JUPEM, and then lead to the implementation of e-cadastre concept or procedure. So all the data processing are using the least square adjustment method, and then all the lodgement is created with the new methods via CSRS, Cadastral Survey Record System, and through the server of JUPEM2U, J2U. And then we also, the JUPEM also think to develop the pangkalan data ukur, strata, stratum, and marine. So this is the next implementation after the NDCDB. So the concept is same with the NDCDB, where the NDCDB covers on the ground. For PDUSM covers for the building, cover for the underground cubicle, and also the marine environment. So this is the PDUSM in the next implementation. So other involvements at national level. So Jupol has involved with the Malaysia Geospatial Data Infrastructure with MyGDI for the geospatial information purposes, and then National Mapping and Spatial Data Committee, and then Geomatics Technical Committee, and also involved in National Geographical Committee, Defence Mapping Committee, and also the Election Border Technical Committee to define the boundary or the borders of the uh, and parliaments, mostly uh, concerning on the district and mukim. And then at the international level, DSMM has involved with the Land Boundary Committee, Joint Technical Committee, General Border Committee, High Level Committee, and Staff Planning Committee. And also the United Nations Permanent Committee on GIS Infrastructure for Asia Pacific, and the International Steering Committee for Global Mapping, ASEAN Federation of Land and Geomatics, and ISO TC 211 for Geographic Information or Geomatics, and then United Nations Group of Experts on Geographical Names. And survey or Instune. Ini located in Behrang, Tanjung Malim, Perak. So dia adalah salah satu to provide training in the fields of land administration, survey and mapping activities, as well as related fields of information technology. Okay, so semua latihan berkaitan dengan land administration, contoh penguatkuasaan terhadap undang-undang, kanun tanah negara dan sebagainya, ada khususnya di Instune, dan siapa-siapa yang berkenaan boleh menyertai kursus-kursus mengikut kepada bidang yang diperlukan, termasuklah juga untuk kerja-kerja survey dan juga pemetaan, contohnya kerja-kerja how to conduct the UAV mapping ataupun how to conduct the GNSS survey in the e-cadastre environment, for example. Dan kita ada juga kursus-kursus hidrografi, okay, kursus fotogrametri dan sebagainya. Ini semua ada di Instune, dan juga kursus-kursus berkaitan dengan Office, let's say for Microsoft Office, nak menggunakan Microsoft Access dan sebagainya, ada juga ditawarkan di Instune. And then next, to conduct training management, research studies in the field of land administration, survey and mapping, as well as related fields of information technology. Sama juga untuk research studies pun mereka ada buat latihan ataupun kerja-kerja kajian berkaitan dengan pengurusan pentadbiran tanah, kerja-kerja pengukuran ukur tanah dan juga pemetaan, dan juga yang berkaitan dengan information technology. And then to provide advisory services in the field of land administration, survey and mapping, as well as related fields information technology. Okay, and then to serve as a resource center in the field of land administration, survey and mapping, as well as related fields of information technology. So this is a function of Instune.